This is Resolute Resilience. If you find value here, subscribe and join our community. I met her in my travels. A woman with the kind of look you don't forget. Not angry, not broken, just tired. Tired in the way people get when they've been carrying someone else's pain for too long. We started talking, and she told me about her husband. She said, "He's not a bad man. He just can't seem to put that bottle down." There was pain in her voice, but underneath it, there was still a flicker of hope. Fragile, but alive. I told her, "If he's willing, have him call me." She nodded, and for the first time in a long while, she smiled. Not because things were fixed, but because someone finally understood. A couple of days later, the phone rang. It was him. His voice was cautious, low and heavy, like a man who'd been walking with guilt for miles. We talked for 15, maybe 20 minutes before he said, "I've tried to quit so many times. I've done it for a few days, sometimes even a week, but I just can't kick it. I don't know why. I can't." Then he got quiet for a long moment before asking softly, "Can you help me?" I said, "I promise you. If you listen to me and do what I ask of you, I can get you through this. It will not be easy, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. Your mind will even try to trick you, to convince you to go back to the very thing that's destroying you. But I'll hold your hand through it. I'll walk this road with you if you really want it. But know this, I can't quit for you. As bad as I want to help, you're going to have to help yourself. You have to want this more than the comfort of what's familiar. You have to fight for your own life." He thanked me for helping him, and I told him, "You know, a lot of people ask me for help. Some of them I do, but others, I can tell they don't really want it yet. When your wife came to me, she told me everything, not in anger, but in love. She told me how much she believes in you, how she just wants her husband back. And because of that love, I wanted to help her. So I'm doing this to make you a better man for the woman you married, the woman you love, the woman you promised to protect and make feel safe." Then I said, "So when you slip backward, and it might happen, remember this. You're not letting me down. You're letting yourself down. And more importantly, you're letting her down. I'm here because she believes in you. Now I need you to believe in yourself." The first days were rough, the sleepless nights, the trembling, the mind trying to bargain. But I reminded him, that's not weakness. That's your body healing. That's the poison leaving. But quitting alcohol is only the surface. The real battle is rebuilding the life underneath. I told him, "You've got to change your routine, change the roads you drive, the stores you stop at, the people you spend time with. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you. Wake up early, move your body, eat well, fill your time with life." He said, "But those are my friends." I said, "Then let them be your friends from a distance, for now. Because if they still offer you a drink when they know what it's doing to you, they're not standing for your healing. You can circle back later, stronger, but right now, you've got to save yourself." Then I told him something most people never think about. You've got to tell people you're changing. He hadn't told anyone he was quitting. That's why they kept handing him bottles. They didn't know he was trying to live again. I said, "Speak it out loud. Say, I'm done drinking. I'm fighting for my life." Because silence keeps addiction alive. But the truth, spoken and lived, begins to set you free. The road ahead isn't easy. There'll be temptation, doubt, moments where it feels like nothing's working. But each sober morning, each clear sunrise, is proof that it is. I told him, "You're not trying to go back to who you were. You're becoming someone new, stronger, wiser, freer. Your wife's waiting to meet that man. So am I. So we walk, step by step, day by day. Because recovery isn't about perfection, it's about perseverance. And every man who's ever made it out of that darkness did it the same way, by not quitting when everything in him said to. Be resolute, be resilient, be better.